Hello everyone, this is my Taurus Raging Hunter in 454 Casull, 6 3/4 inch barrel, topped with an EPS Carry by Holosun MRS multi-reticle with the 2 MOA dot or circle dot or just plain old circle. The EPS Carry is sitting on the ADE red dot mount made for the RMS-C 507K, 407K, because the EPS Carry and EPS both share the same footprint as the 407K and 507K. So if you get this mount from ADE on Amazon, it would fit flush perfectly on the EPS Carry. The EPS will definitely hang out just a tad bit on the side. The screw or the bolt does hang out just a tad bit. So will the locking lug, and that's inevitable because the just because how slim the EPS Carry is, and if you were to ask the ADE to remove any more metal from the bolt or the locking lug, it would be very insufficient in terms of the amount of metal that's required to hold on to the optic securely, and it could potentially cause the thread to become stripped. So at first I kind of did not like the fact how the bolt and the locking lug stuck out, but I see why it was made this way, so no complaints here. The Raging Hunter, I love it. I cannot complain about it. It has a hell of a recoil, but it's very manageable thanks to the ported barrel. And I actually prefer the Raging Hunter over the Raging Bull, and the reason being is that the Raging Hunter, despite the barrel being ported, the barrel actually runs all the way to the end of the barrel shroud. Unlike on the Raging Bull, the barrel stopped somewhere right here, and it is actually the shroud that's ported and not the barrel. So if you try to stick like a 45 caliber bullet down the barrel of the Raging Bull, it will go down all the way to right here where the rifling starts. So on the Raging Hunter, I like the fact that the barrel starts from here where the forcing cone is at, all the way down to the end of the barrel shroud. And of course the EPS Carry is very, very bright, very crisp. Cannot complain. Of course, it's not going to stack up to, let's say, like an Aim Point in terms of fit quality, because, you know, like for Holosun, they use the glue is very visible on the outside edge of the glass right here. I mean, it's not that bad, you know, as what people makes it seems to be. One second, I'm trying to get it to focus. And the revolver is, of course, unloaded. It's a very, very nice revolver, topped with a very, very nice sight from Holosun, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are complaining or have gripes about the fact that Holosun is made from China. And you know what? I get it. I get the whole ordeal about things being made in China, but until a US company or a European company can give us a better optic for the price, they can shut up for now. You know, Vortex, give us something comparable for the money or better. Something that's size sufficient, something that has solar. Well, solar is not a must for me, but still, this is a hell of an optic from Holosun for the money. You know, like, It's 2023. Trigicon, where is your solar? Where is your enclosed? Where is your, you know, something that can pretty much stack up to a Holosun EPS carry? I think the EPS carry is pretty much the king of red dot right now in terms of value, feature, and value. And the Raging Hunter, it has two locking lugs right here. One right here in the rear, and one, darn it, I can't remember the terms of this. It'll come back to me in a second. But I don't think this is a must, you know, but it gives shooters a peace of mind that this is going to stay locked. I'm pretty sure Ruger does the same thing too. I've had a Ruger GP100 and Super Red Hawk, and on a Ruger, when you depress this lever right here, it also depresses another locking mechanism right here as well. As far as the trigger, it doesn't have the best trigger in the world. I'll be completely honest. It's manageable. The double action is pretty heavy. It's heavy. I'll tell you what. It's about 13 pounds or more. The single action, it is not the best single action on the market. You know, it's not like a Ruger or even a Smith & Wesson, but it's reliable. You know, it's gonna go bang for sure, being how heavy the main spring is. And if I were to guess, definitely heavier than 5 pounds, heavier than 6, probably a 7, you know, 7.5. Again, this is just my rough estimate. You know, I don't have a gauge on me right now, but this is the bad boy that I will be using to go hunting with this year. You know, it's a bit of a challenge to hunt with a handgun, but it's manageable. You know, that's why they call it a Raging Hunter. If people can take home a deer with a crossbow or a compound bow, there's no reason why I can't take home a deer with a Raging Hunter, especially in 454 Casull. I'll just have to spend more time at the range to get this thing dialed in, get used to the ammo. I am currently using the Hornady XTP Mag 240 grain. So it's debatable to what bullet that I'll be using, either the XTP Mag 240 grain or the Buffalo Bore 300 grain jacketed soft point. Either way, either one will do the job on a whitetail. Alright, that's all, folks.